Qi. Let's look at our formula. We have Gancao Foods, the formula. We have 2 liang of Gancao. We have 2 mei, or 2 of those nuggets of Fuzhe. We have Baizhu, 2 liang. And we have Guizhi, 4 liang again. So that's pretty neat. If we hop back, we can see that we have what is different between Guizhi Fuzhe Tang, 5 herbs, pay attention, and Gancao Fuzhe Tang, 4 herbs. But they both have Fuzhe and Guizhi. The Guizhi amounts are the same, but they're not accentuating the dose of the Guizhi in the formula. Both have Gancao. Gancao is the same in both formulas. Okay? So it's not like they're calling it Gancao Fuzhe Tang because there's some large dose of Gancao in there. What we don't have is we don't have Dazao and Shengjiang. Instead, we have our Gancao, our Fuzhe, and we have Baizhu in there. And so again, let's look at this formula in our matrix of 4 and realize that we have a Ma Huang variation since it's a matrix of 4. And Ma Huang is Ma Huang and Guizhi and Xingren and Gancao. Now what happens if the Ma Huang isn't strong enough? What would you move to? What would you slide your index to? Fuzhe. Move the water. Okay? And we need to make sure that the water gets moved, but it's not in the lungs, it's in the whole body. Xingren goes down, but it goes down high, from lungs down. Baizhu, that's our lowering herb in this formula. And then we have Gancao. But it's telling us in the name, calling it Gancao Fuzhe Tang, because it's allowing us to realize that we're going to need to focus on that deficiency going on. What the comment on the formula? Guizhi Gancao zhi Xinggan, the acridity and sweetness of Guizhi and Gancao, fa san feng xie er he wei. It's going to push and disperse the wind pernicious as well as harmonize the defense qi. Fuzhe Baizhu zhi Xinggan, the acrid sweetness of Fuzhe Baizhu, jie shi qi, is going to relieve the damp qi, wenjing, and warm the channels. So we have a cold issue here. We need to warm. We're dealing with a yin pathogen. It's not saying Shanghan illness, but their cold is in the channels. So we're using a 4-herb formula for that.